porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que...
On the floor for the visiting team, at shooting guard, Derek White. At center, Al Horford. At the other guard position, Marcus Smart. At small forward, Jaylen Brown. At the other forward position, Jason Tatum.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Nikola Vucevic has a new role on the Bulls. He said, in Orlando, everything was going through me. Now there are more guys who can score. So I try to do other things to help the team, like passing and rebounding and screening. When you have so much talent around you, you have to adjust. There are many ways you can impact the game. Kevin, you are impacting this broadcast. Back to you.
You are too, DA. Thank you so much. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in a point.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep. Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls right off the tip. Levine against White. Levine passes to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Celtics. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks. from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Smart. Brown outside. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's DeRozan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. And that one, good. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Smart. And here is Dosunmu. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Tatum. Here's Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific fit. Finisher at the rim.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? how many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And yes, it's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Tatum. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Pocket 6. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Now DeRozan, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Down low. Here's Dosunmu to the middle. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
Outside, Smart. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's DeRozan. Drummond trying to get himself free. DeRozan's shot is good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart dishes to White. On the wing, Brown. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Levine. And it's Jason Tatum with... the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Horford. And Grant Williams is subbed in for Jason Tatum.
Grant Williams.
The jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
White, good.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's DeRozan. On the high post, he drills it.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Here's Brown. That one misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here is Dosunmu. It's good. This game is all even. Dosunmu's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Some changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. Kobe White comes in for Levine, and it's Dragic in for Dosunmu. Here's Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And stolen by Vonleh. White with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And it's White missing. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's tipped and stolen by Vonleh. Brown down low. He's guarded by Dragic. Williams kicks to Brown. Williams has a screen for White. Over Drummond. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
White finds Williams. Just 5 on the clock. He uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
There's the pass to Williams. Dragic against Smart. It's Williams, high post. His last outing, he had 8 points. Smart passes to Williams. Over Williams. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautiful.
Hits the three-point bomb.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Smart. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Green, he's checked in for Williams. Then for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. And the second free throw, good.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, He's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now Tatum, after the missed three from Goran Dragic. Tatum down low. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. White's got 9.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Jones finds White. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Drills the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Here's Brogdon. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Green kicks to Dragic. Jones with the screen on White. Dragic dishes to Jones. Good. Nice job down low. And this game is tied up now.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
White against White. Pass to Brogdon. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dragic. Outside, White. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go. To the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
At the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Guys, what I appreciate. About Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Good for Drummond. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon. Will it go? And that one is good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Find the lane. One shot.
On the free throw. No good.
In that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Williams gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Derek White has been on display for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So it's the Celtics now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Horford is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the power forward. And it's DeRozan missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Brown, and the layup falls. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Levine looking around. DeRozan passes to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
It's Brogdon on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. DeRozan on the wing. It's good. DeRozan's got 12.
You know what I love? Right now, DeMar DeRozan is taking the initiative. The key is stay aggressive.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Back to Vucevic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Hauser. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Here's Brown. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem. For the opponent. Nicely done.
The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. A free throw good from Brown. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 6. Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Williams. Pass to Horford. Wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 4th, the Bulls.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Goes up the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Nikola Vucevic. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Celtics leading by 8. Smart with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando. Brown dishes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The pass to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. High post shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And White kicks to Brown. Out to White. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And White, no good on that one. Bulls trail by 12. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Hits it from 3-point range.
Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. Bean with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Caruso. Levine sets the screen for Caruso. Doesn't go that time. Boston leading by 9. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Williams. Tatum no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Dosunmu. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Dosunmu. Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford against Vucevic. Outside White. Back to Horford. The Bulls have gotten exactly half. Three shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Now here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Poked away. Passes to Dosunmu. Kick out to Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's time for Eastern. Fans, get excited. It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Levine. And it's Dragic in for Dosunmu. And the Celtics making a change here. Boston leading by 5. Brogdon outside. In the air. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And that one misses.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Tatum looking around. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And he's got his first chance. At the line here. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
One shot.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tatum passes to Hauser. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Hauser. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Dragic. He's got 6, and there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Dragic.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Hauser misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls, trailing by 10. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Drummond, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Drummond's got 6 points.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Brogdon finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
White, and it's sent back by Horford, and they recover it. Here's White, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out the stats for Horford. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 10 points a game. 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for White.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Boston leading by 8. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Dragic. 6 points for him. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Green. Puts up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. It's tipped. Williams dishes to Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's White. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland. Tatum against Green. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's White. Following the basket by Derek White. The Bulls with another miss. Brogdon against Green. Over in the corner, Williams for the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And White kicks to Jones. Back to White. Beyond the arc. And no good. And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. And I've got a couple of former players of the week right here. Did winning that award mean a lot to you guys at the time?
The first one, absolutely. Meant a little less the second time. And the third time, I was great. Fourth time, I actually.
Well, actually, Ernie, yes, the honor meant a lot to us. And we don't have to talk about Shaq's all day because I actually did win that.
And now, looking back on that first F, things were really clicking out there for the Celtics.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know when we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the rejection by Tatum. From deep three-point range, bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. Here's DeRozan. He kicks to Vucevic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. And there's the pass to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, White. Back to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Horford high post. Outside, Smart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Bulls trail by 17. Here's Dosunmu. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And 11 points for Dosunmu. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Now DeRozan. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Shoots over White. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. DeRozan passes to Williams. Vucevic is screen on Smart. Here's Dosunmu. And he makes good on the layup. Dosunmu's got 13.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And so Tatum nails them both. Bulls trail by 15. Levine with it. He's got 6. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Williams. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Back to Tatum. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaylen Brown. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Outside, Horford. Inside. Knocks it loose. Now, here's Dosunmu. 13 points in the game. Outside, Levine. Vucevic is screen on White. Levine wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vucevic has got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Now a timeout called by Boston.